Hello everyone, welcome back. It is Julie of Julie's Plans. In today's video, I am planning out the week of March 8th through March 15th, also known as our daughter's birthday week. I have picked out the cutest kit from Planner Kate. Oh my god, I also ordered way too much of it. So this is kit 316. It is the birthday kit. I actually have another birthday kit from Han Can Plan, but I thought that one might be better for Nathan's birthday, and this would be for Kayla's birthday week. But let's flip back and look at this current week. So things kind of started off slow and just kind of uneventful, and then I got an amazing job offer on Wednesday and everything just kind of bleh. So I did share a little, like, kind of a brief life update on my Instagram. Just kind of, I'll just pop the picture in here, but it was a really cute picture of a Georgia Starbucks cup. I thought it was really cute. So in case you don't follow me over there, we are no longer moving to Florida. We have decided to stay in Georgia, and our entire family could not be happier. Of course, that came with a lot of changes and then some unexpected changes. So I had recently applied for a position with a marketing company, and I was made an offer, and just so freaking excited. And I might still be in a little bit of shock. So there's that. So today, we've actually been moving a lot of our things back over the last month or so. And actually, today is Saturday when I'm filming this. We were supposed to make our last trip down there today, but we had some technical difficulties with the hitch and things matching up on our truck. It was a mess. So we shifted it to tomorrow. So I have to film today. I've moved so much stuff around on this half of the week. It's not even funny. So not a whole lot of things going as planned, but all for the good and all for the better. So there was nothing wrong with that, right? I still haven't done my weekly reflection and my weekly actions, but I will probably save that for when we are back tomorrow evening, so I'm not too stressed out about that. So as I said earlier, I'm using kit 316 from Planner Kate, and I did kind of like a lot of pre-planning this week. I love to use like the page flags and circles. Look at this one's already fallen off, but I love to use these from Cloth and Paper. They are, first of all, they're so pretty, and I'm almost out of these. Look, there's like 2 left, but I love them because they actually stay in your planner, unlike the little Post-it flags that might fall out of your planner. These are not going anywhere. They're almost like stickers themselves, and I personally love them a lot. So I'm gonna have to move some stuff down so I can get started, but I'm excited to use this kit. I know that I have had some struggles with some date covers, and what I'm going to do is put the dates on these right now. But with this kit, I have so many washi strips, and I didn't get the thick washi kind of for a reason. And that's because I got this washi strip kit, and I actually really like it, and I want to build my own like thick washi down at the bottom. So that was like what I was intending to do when I placed this order. Now I'm not so sure that I'll use all the other event labels and things like that. Like, I kind of wish that the sheet that came on here was one of the options. That's so cute because it has like little words on it. It just says candy, happy birthday party, celebrate, balloons, things like that. And I think it's really cute. I mean, everything else that's already offered is cute as well, but I would have liked that to be on a roll of washi. And for all I know, it's a roll of washi in Kate's shop, and I completely missed it. It's very, very possible with the way things have been going lately. But I love that the headers or the date covers on this, and that 12 is so crooked, my goodness, that they're black. I think that that's really cool. So if you're looking for some black date headers, you can actually just find kit 316 and order from this section. I think these are like $1.50 too. So I also have a coupon code to Planner Kate's. You can use JulieG20 to save 20% off of your order, which just makes it even better. So I think what I'm going to do here is use this balloon washi across the top. And I might have to move some things. I think this is how I did it last week. The dates are in a different spot this year, so I will have to move this up just to keep the dates actually covered with my date covers, because what is the point of date covers that don't cover dates, right? So luckily on the sampler sheet, you actually get 2 sheets or 2 strips of washi. And that is very helpful. So if you don't use a lot of the washi strips, you really just need the sampler sheet. You don't have to worry about ordering all of the other stuff on there. And then doing it this way truly does make it a heck of a lot easier to put down your date covers. You don't have to worry about if anything is straight or anything like that. So this is what has been working for me so far. I tried to freehand putting the date covers down. It just does not. It definitely does not work for me. Sometimes my spacing's a little off, but it's okay. It's okay. We're not going for perfection here. All right, let's get the rest of these down. Date covers are in, and we are going to start working on the washi at the bottom. And what I think I want to use is the presents and things like that at the bottom, and layer it with, let's see how it fits. I know I definitely want to use the black stars in there as well. I think that the pink strips are what's going to work best. Maybe the yellow, I'm not sure. It all depends on how the sizing of everything works, but I really love the variety of colors and patterns that were included in this kit. So let's get these laid down first. And I think it's gonna work out where I can fit 3. I really do. Then the stars, I kind of miss layering washi like this. I feel like I used to do it a lot more when I used to use actual washi a lot in my in my planner back in the day. It sounds like a, you know, back in my time. There was recently a story, like a template, and I shared it. Everyone else was sharing it, and it was like, share your first planner photos and like how your feed looks now versus how it looked in the beginning. And I felt so old. Like my first planner pictures were from 2014. I was like, oh, okay. So, oh my goodness. All right, so I thought it was just going to take 3 strips of washi. It's definitely going to take more, and that's fine. But now I have like regrets as far as like the order of washi, and I don't really feel like taking it all off. Also, I could keep meals down here, like only putting this down. Now I kind of wish I had picked the pink. I could put the meals down here because we've got the little dots that come with the sampler. I think that's what I'm gonna do because I like the pink a little bit better. I like the yellow. I love yellow. It's one of my favorite colors. If you're in the MakseLife group, you will know that I am team yellow. I actually am thinking of switching out my cover back to the yellow one from last year. And I do believe that there was some talk about possibly having the old covers like return now that kind of everyone's on board with changing out their covers, which is like so easy with the wire O binding. Even though it's still not my favorite, this planner, it definitely is. So it helps. All right, we're done with those strips. So before I forget, we're gonna put the dots down at the bottom. The dots are not necessary. I like the way that they look. And I think they just add a little something extra for the meal area. And really, when else am I gonna use the dots, you know? All right, next up is the blue, then the green, and then this almost peach color. Amazing. Okay, now I want to make sure I get my weekend sticker down, and what I think I'm going to do there is, I don't want to forget my workout stuff. How could I forget? I think I'm going to use the washi strip, because again, I want to leave space for the weather, and it's not like we're doing anything super early on the weekends. There we go. Save that. There's still like a lot of washi there that can be used another week, so that's awesome. And then just layer the weekend sticker right on it. I think that that's really cute. All right, now I'm too many layers, too many. So now I at least still have space for my weather above there if that's where I want to put it. I almost want to move it up a smidge. It's fine. Okay, I'm overthinking it. Okay. All right, so let's start with, I want to make sure I have all of my stickers front and center so I'm not forgetting anything. All right, so we're gonna start with Monday. Actually, we'll do videos as always. I love this celebration sticker. Oh my God, she included so many cute things, but I know that I want to use these 3 right here for videos. And this week I have got the Plan With Me that you're watching, a haul video on Wednesday, which I think is really fun, and a daily Plan With Me on Friday, which you guys really seem to love. So I'm going to try and keep doing them as much as I can. All right, so let's get those down. I'm loving the yellow that was used in this kit. And I think I'm just gonna put them right about here. They go up around 10 o'clock, which I'm still kind of working on as far as, do I wanna keep uploading at 10 o'clock in the morning? Does it really matter the time that I upload? I mean, according to YouTube, it matters what time I post my videos, which is kind of funny, but still, for the longest time, I used to have them going up at like 7 in the morning. And then I can't remember if it was on a podcast. I'm not even sure where I heard that they were like, there's a thing that shows you what time people watch your videos. And ever since then, I've been questioning my whole YouTube existence. Seriously. Okay. Next up, let's get some work meetings out of the way. So my work meeting situation is a little bit weird, obviously, with only being at my current role for a couple of more weeks. I also have a week's worth of leave that I now need to use in the next 2 weeks. So I don't even know if my work schedule this week is truly going to be what it is. I'm already off on Wednesday. I don't know what other days I'm going to be able to take off, but I do have 40 hours of leave that I would actually like to use. So let's take off this meal plan sticker. We don't need it there. And let's just put down the 2 meetings that are scheduled for right now anyway. All right, so those are down. All right, on Tuesday, I actually will be Tuesday and Thursday afternoon. That's kind of how our schedule has worked. Where I currently work at is a clinic. So on Tuesday and Thursday afternoon, we actually do COVID vaccines. So that's where I've kind of been helping out the last few weeks. And I think I'm going to use these 2 pink stickers there. It's definitely been an interesting experience seeing the process working at a vaccine clinic, but yeah, it's been interesting. That's for sure. All right, so next up, let's kind of work on the bottom stickers. You guys know that I love to use like the full, or not full boxes, the half boxes. And there's definitely quite a few with this kit. So I'm gonna start with the ones on the sampler sheet and then kind of mix in, or just kind of try to spread these out. Obviously I wanna use the surprise one on Wednesday, which is Kayla's birthday, and then just kind of go from there. But I love putting the boxes across the bottom. Okay, so Monday evening we're going to do working out, and I think I'm just gonna write it out. I know I've got workout stickers from Planner Kate, but this will also do. And I have these little yoga doodles from Planner Kate, which I also love. They are just adorable, and I think it's gonna be a yoga week, so I think that's what we're gonna do. All right, I'm gonna put this down also for Wednesday, which after eating cake or cupcakes, whatever we decide to do, a workout is actually going to be very much needed. All right, so there are those 2. On Tuesday and Thursday, I'm going to be editing because I have videos that go up on Wednesday and Friday, and that schedule really seems to be working out for me. And these are from Hand Can Plan. I love them. I'm glad that I ordered a few extra sheets. At first I was like, well, I don't know if I needed this much. Yeah, I did. I really did. All right, so for now we're on Wednesday. I do have a day off, and it is also payday, and it is Kayla's birthday. There is a lot going on that day, and I want to use the happy birthday sticker that comes on the sampler sheet definitely on Wednesday. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. All right, now we want to do day off, and I think I'm going to actually just put that up here because things are starting to get very crowded on on Wednesday. And payday we can put on this yellow quarter box. I know Wednesday is such a weird day to get paid, but that is just the way it is for us right now. That is the first half of the week. Oh my goodness. Okay. Moving on to the second half. So actually, nope, I forgot something. Nope, I just need to take that off. That's what it was. Okay. Moving on to Friday, we have trash day, and I actually ordered this sheet. This is like add-on number 9. Kate has so many add-ons right now, but this one has a lot of stuff on it that are really, really great. Like this Sunday reset sticker, I'm definitely going to use. The order groceries, the pickup groceries. There's just so many great things on this one little sheet. Trash day on Friday, we're going to use, what do we want to use? Let's use one of these black flagged quarter boxes. And I'm just trying to make sure that I leave room for my weather, because I've really enjoyed tracking that, especially this time of year with all of the weather changes that we have got going on. All right, so let's move on to, ooh, I wanted to use this celebration sticker. That's what I wanted to do. But now, where would that go? I think I'm just gonna layer it right about there. And now that has made me realize that this sticker is very, very crooked. Luckily there are lines on here. You can see everything. Okay. Friday. Don't have much going on there yet. That's how things started last week. And Friday ended up being my busiest day of the week. We do have movie night on Friday night. This past Friday night we watched the finale of WandaVision, which was very, very good. And I liked the spoilers at the end in true fashion like they always do. But those were also really, really cool. But the overall, I loved the entire series. There were some episodes that I was just like, meh. But the way that it ended, I thought was really awesome, the way that they did it. All right. I think I'm going to need this sheet because I've got a lot of things that I want to put in this area for Saturday. So we do have Clean House. I feel like, yep, Clean House is a sticker on this sampler, and I can't forget that I have this sheet as well with some quarter boxes that will be very helpful. So, because I love layering them. You don't have to do all of that, but I like layering them on a quarter box. That's just how I like it. So, and then hopefully I can get a workout in the form of a walk on Saturday morning. I'm sure my dogs would appreciate going on a walk there. And then grocery order, that should be order groceries right here. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Hopefully that actually happens. I'm also glad that we didn't order groceries today, because that kind of would have been a disaster with our schedule, because we would have needed to be home to pick up the groceries, and tomorrow is not the day for us to do all of that. All right, so in the evening, I do want to use, I know that there was a planner time sticker somewhere. Here it is, planning time. I love doing that on Saturday nights. That's where I actually plan out and pre-plan my weeks and put down all my little sticky notes where I think things are gonna go, and get like a good visual of what my week is going to look like. Doesn't always work out. That's why I love stickers, because then I can just move the things all around. Okay, moving on to grocery pickup. That is obviously going to be on Sunday morning, afternoon. Hopefully I don't lose a spot and actually get to pick up our groceries on Sunday. It was very crowded this afternoon, per usual. Like, our town needs some additional grocery stores, that's for sure, or just like a bigger one. We prefer Kroger here, and it's just not a big enough one. I know that there are, like, is it Super Kroger or like Kroger Plus? I know that those are in some areas, but not in this town. All right, and then on Sunday, of course, I need to do the plan with me, and I need to edit it. Hopefully that goes as planned as well. We will see. We will see. I've never been more thankful for my planner than I have in the last few weeks, just trying to figure out all of these moving pieces and make sure that things just don't fall by the wayside. All right, there's that. I also love that the MakseLife colors go with this kit this time. They didn't exactly go with last week's kit. All right, and then for Sunday evening here, I am going to use the Sunday reset sticker. I love that one. I do have these in its own sheet, I believe, and they're a little bit bigger, so I need to keep those in mind for next time because I don't always order this add-on. All right, that might be everything for the planning piece. All right, next up, let's do the weather and see how things are looking for this week. Today turned out to be like completely not as expected. We didn't know it was gonna rain, which not pleasant when you're trying to move furniture around. All right, so, oh, it looks like it's actually gonna be pretty nice, like 60s as the high and 50s as the low for the most part. I actually get to use a lot of these sun, like full sun stickers. That's pretty awesome. All right, got the weather in. As I've mentioned in previous Plan With Me's, I only do Monday through Thursday. And if I happen to remember on Thursday, I will do the rest of the week. All right, let's add some of these really cool holidays. Some of these, I don't know if I'm going to put these in my planner, but apparently the 9th is Panic Day. I'm already really good at that, so that's definitely a day for me. The 8th is Be Nasty Day. There's so many thoughts. No, I'm not putting that in my planner. The 10th is International Day of Awesomeness, and I think I'm just gonna have to fit that up here because there's nowhere else. Wednesday is it's a full day, you guys. It's a full day. I'll have to tell Kayla she was born on International Day of Awesomeness. All right, the 12th is Plant a Flower Day. Perfect for this time of year. And the 13th is International Fanny Pack Day. I'm on board with this one as well. That's great. Okay, and then is there anything on the 14th? Yes, it is National Pie Day. Of course, of course. Okay, let's put that right up here for 3/14. I still need to do my sidebar. Do I have anything to do this sidebar with? I do. I have these checklists right here, and then I can do this week's sticker on. I should have saved one of the decorative event labels, but that is okay. So what we can do is just where we had cut the washi off over here, just have it continue and put the this week right about there. That will work. And then I'm just going to use the checklist right here because they work with the MakseLife lines, which is awesome. I think I had tried to order the vertical ones at one point and they don't work. The lines just don't line up. They line up perfectly with the EC ones though, so that's good. All right, there is that. Now for the habits, I'm going to keep them the same as last week. It did work really well for the most part. I think the only habit that I struggled with was hydrating, and I really started to feel that today. So I'm definitely going to keep that as a habit I need to not forget. All right, so I've got my habits in, I've got the sidebar in, and now my entire week is set up in my planner. I think it looks really great. I'm sure a lot of these things are gonna fill in throughout the week as they did this past week, but I really do like the way that this turned out. All right, everyone, that is it for this week's Plan With Me. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure that if you are already subscribed that you push that red notification button so that you know when my videos are posted here on YouTube. As always, thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, everyone.